welcome back to Gabino Games, and today we are battling Life is Unfair, Gods of Armada, and we're coming from the Malaysian Frenzy. Let's go straight to the action. We're hitting Hyuga over here. We got a Fungian, Belenus, and Verat. Well, with that defense lead, let's go ignore defense with our Lucian. They're all going to be built on damage, defense damage that is. Alright. Yep. Ignore defense, guys. Next up, we got a Ciara, Clara, and a Tesarion defense. Well, let's bring our Fungian together with the Emilia. And I'm thinking Perna. No one's going to be hitting Perna except for that Clara. The AoE from Clara, that is. And after that, she's going to focus on the Fungian together with the Tesarion. And then this Ciara is basically going to work on our Emilia. Now, unfortunately, that Clara did strip the Emilia here. But nonetheless, we do have our Perna to provide us with the heals that we need. Ooh. Okay, let's go kill the Ciara because she's very dangerous. Especially, you know, if she gets that Violent proc. Nonetheless, we're gonna transform here. Yep, get that stun. And then Perna with the Violent procs. Nice super now with the Guardian skin. Alright, and now it's a 3 versus 1. Yeah, pretty much GG. Yep, I did build 2 Emilias. And by the way, we have a second Bulwark. Next up, we got a Ciara, Jean, and Gianna. Well, let's go bring our Tiana and let this Gianna get the first turn. We don't have any immunity on our monsters here, so technically we should be able to cut in as long as Galleon lands all the defense breaks and Galleon for the time to loot. Okay, Fiery Breath. If we can reset this Gianna, we're still Gucci because we do have the defense breaks on the Jean. If the Jean is high resistant or high resistance build, it's going to be dangerous because she's gonna provoke us, right? So Zyros, you do your job today. Well, you should. Yeah. Ugh. Man, the RNG though. It's all good. We were able to reset that Ciara, and we do have another AoE from the Zyros. Alright. That's a nice defense from Necrongol. Next defenses, we got tower full of Carcano, Vigor, and Triana. Let's go Khaki, Fran, and Vigor. The safer team would be a Khaki, Fran, and Lulu. But yeah, I really like, again, the attack power lead from the second awakened Vigor here. And with that attack power buff, we should do a lot of damage with our Khaki here. Wow, look at the damage from this Carcano though. Yeah, so much damage. But it was good that we were able to land that defense break from our Vigor. And then now looking at this Triana here. Oh man, don't proc. Yeah, I really like this team. Although it can be dangerous, especially if this Vigor goes, you know, violent crazy, and they do have the speed advantage with that speed lead from the Carcano, right? But at the same time, yeah, look at this Triana go. Man, the procs are still scary, and this Triana is going crazy. But it is a 3 versus 2 now. Okay, let's go for Blade Slaughter. While we're killing this Gianna, we got time for some shoutouts. So Shout out to Chris GC, Typhoon Full, Sparkplug, John Paul Perfinian, Zao Revolution, Ruben Zerzende, Traxers. We got Marcy Najman, Buong Long, Mellow Evo, Mario Anthony, Legends Never Die, Stefanos, Sam, and Haley Co. Next up, we got a Tessa Bastet and Odin. Let's go Luis, Cami, and Tessa. If you're gonna build this defense, we did experience a very dangerous combo with a Violent Revenge Tesarion in one of our previous Siege Battle videos. And putting that Tesarion on that Violent Revenge build is more dangerous than the Violent Will build. Mainly because you do have that Bastet to increase attack bars, right? And eventually, you will give them all the first turn, especially if you have them in a fast Violent set. Then they'll just lose the immunity, and yeah, you could have made more of that Violent Revenge build. More so if the enemy does outspeed you. Well, you do have the resistance lead coming from the Tesarion, so technically that should be safer, right, in that sense, because they won't go for the cleave. I mean, they can, but it's very dangerous, mainly because, again, that resistance lead can resist defense breaks coming from like a Galleon. And say, even if they try to cleave it, you can build your Tesarion with really good artifacts, right? Like, if they're gonna bring, say, Illusion to it, man, if you can Illusion it, I think, but nonetheless, that Tesarion, if built very well and procs a Violent, you can easily snipe like Illusion, right? At the same time, you do have a Bastet here who can be also extra tankier. Nonetheless, this is a good offense against this defense. Some would actually Katarina it. We got here a very unique defense with a Jean, Barbara, and Tyrannus. Well, with all those buffs coming from the Tyrannus, I'm thinking, let's bring our Bulwark Emilia and Skogul. We can bring our second Emilia and say a Violent Skogul. A Violent Destroy Skogul, that is. Well, why a Violent Destroy Skogul? Well, he's a wind monster, and Barbara is going to be attacking onto water. Tyrannus for sure will attack onto water, which leaves our Skogul with no one to really hit him except this Jean. But then this Jean is gonna be hitting like whoever has a lower HP ratio. So a Violent Skogul would be good, especially if we are get lucky and proc some of those Violent turns. You see? And there at the same time, we can still cleanse that. Alright. And I'm thinking here, is our Tyrannus, or sorry, our Bulwark in danger? Well, technically no. Because this is gonna kill this Jean and the Barbara. And then, unless this Tyrannus goes Violent crazy, should be... Oh, very smart with the second revival on that Jean there. Looking at the attack bars, we can poke that, throw our Atlas Stone, and the Tyrannus is pretty much GG'd. Alright, but nonetheless, a really nice Barbara coming from Sparta, CF. Okay, next up, we got another Jean Bastet and Odin. We can Olivia, Wusa, and Bulldozer this. If you don't have a Wusa, you can always bring in a Lulu. Second awakened, of course, and bring everyone with immunity just to be sure that Bastet isn't able to defense break them. But for today, we have the Wusa who's gonna get the first turn here, and then Bastet's gonna go. There goes this Tesarion with a balance proc. Okay, lock down and put defense buff on our Bulldozer. And then we got Bulldozer to snipe this Odin with the full power punch. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good thing the Odin did not steal the defense break, because now when we hit, he won't be as tanky. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short siege today, mainly because we have a 7-win cap, which means we can only win up to 7 times to make sure that, you know, everyone is able to use their swords and everyone gets the right amount of rewards, and again, equal chances to use your swords and attack enemy bases. Look at this Tesarion though. Yeah, I've been trying to pull, hopefully in the next, this coming month, because I don't know how many, 20, you can get 20 a week, so you'll need 5, so that's like more than a month, maybe a month and a half to get and pull out another Ifrit. Yeah, because Tesarion is just really good, with that Oblivion. He's so useful, not just in guild content, but more so in siege battles, right? Because then you can use him double time. Alright, now no way the Bastet comes back after this. We do have our Wusa with the heals, and Wusa versus Bastet, who's gonna win? Of course Wusa, right? Because Wusa has the heals, although that's gonna take a while. And again, that's the last of our monster attacks for today. That's a GG well played to Life is Unfair and Gods of Armada. But wait, there's more. We're playing around with NB3s only. We got a Jultan, Rakuni, and that's a second awakened Rama God. We got a Sierra, Khaki, and again, that's an Orion, right? Yeah, the thing here is, yeah, we got Rakuni. Yep, it was a really fun team. Because you got that stun on the, the Ramagos, right? And even if, say, this, Orion goes crazy, ooh, we do have the Rakuni to cleanse that, and then clean shot. It's so fun. But anyway, well, that's it for today. Do you want to see 2 versus 2 arena action? Well, let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. May the procs be with you. We'll see you on the next one.